'Cause sometimes the rain comes to grow the flower, sometimes the rain comes to drown it up. We must seek comfort from our Creator.
What it do, drama babies? Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell at the very bottom so you guys are notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, in case you don't know who I am, my name is Maunda and I'd like you to become a part of the drama babies, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and share with a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget. I said don't forget. I will just be talking about a number of things in this video. Basically a life update. Where have I been? Why haven't I kept my word that I'm going to upload 4 videos per month? It was in the works. I actually started filming content and I had filmed a bunch of content that's still in my laptop or on my memory card, but it's just this composition of so many things you have to do. But anyways, so yeah, let's talk. Why haven't I been more active on my social media, like, you know, sharing pictures and everything? I think personally I'm not the person to always take pictures and share on social media. That's just not me deep down, and I think it's very important for you to be honest with yourself completely. Be honest about your truth, be honest about who you are completely. Like, don't try to be someone you're not just to please people, because at the end of the day it's going to be so frustrating and irritating over time. So it's best to be yourself. And personally, I think I love my life on a more quiet and private side compared to everything is out there for the world to know. No. Am I seeing anybody? Am I now? Well, that's highly confidential. I think when I'm ready to talk about that, I'm definitely going to talk about that. Like, I'm gonna dive in it, like dive in. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah, that's where I've been. Got a new job somewhere and it's an amazing place, you know. I think 2019 had been one of the good years in my life. I think one of the best years in my life, because I got to go out with my girlfriends, I got to enjoy with them. You know, I just got to experience different things. So there's gonna be a video where I share pictures from my Inner Mongolia experience, because I don't know why I've been keeping that on lock and not really talking about it when I should have done a video a long time ago. But anyways, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And I'll be wearing the same stuff obviously, because anybody got time to keep changing clothes, okay? But anyways, yeah, 2019 is one of the best years of my life because I got to go out more, I got to enjoy with my friends. I think for so long I was so worried about what kind of friends I had or would have, because I had people that I was more of a friend to than they were to me. But then, you know, God never lacks. He brought me people who have become my longtime sisters, you know, like till this day we talk. Till this day we talk, and they're still very much supportive, very much concerned about me and my well-being, and it's the same for me too. So I'm so thankful for those guys. Distance is not a barrier. And yeah, I think it was hard for me to transition into 2020 because, you know, you have these expectations. You want to have this graduation ceremony, you want to attend this graduation ceremony, which is probably where you're going to get your degree and everything and whatnot. Hold that thought. Okay, I'm back. So you want to experience, excuse me, this graduation ceremony, because you know that you've done your part, you've passed, and now you want to graduate, right? And then there's the Rona, so you don't really get to have your graduation ceremony, and you don't get to say goodbye to some of your friends because you literally get uprooted from a place, you know, and you don't get to have that closure of goodbye, I guess this is goodbye, see you soon. It's like you say I'm going home on holiday, and then boom, borders are closed, you can't go back. So what happens? You graduate online. But I thank God because I got my papers. I just love how Chinese universities are so serious about where they keep the degrees. Like, they're so neat, so cute. Look at that. This is so cute. I'm yet to do like a photo shoot for these, but I'm going to do that soon. So yeah, anyways, we move on to the next thing. 2020, I was low-key depressed because I didn't get to enjoy my graduation ceremony. I didn't get to see my friends again. I guess December 2019 was goodbye. It wasn't easy for me. It really wasn't easy for me, but God helped me get through it. I still talk to my friends. That connection is still there, because you'd think that, guys, this is 2022. It's been like 2 years plus since I last saw them. You'd think the relationship is shaky or the bond is not there, but the bond is still there, and they're very much my friends, and that I'm forever grateful for. Fast forward to December 2020. I left my previous job because of a lot of things. It wasn't healthy for me. It didn't feel like a safe space for me to grow. It didn't feel like a safe space for me to just be in that environment. I think mentally it was damaging for me, and I needed to move, and so I left my job. 2021 was a very rough year for me. I remember me and 2 other girlfriends started a business, right, where we would cook and just go around town selling the food and whatnot. And then I'd meet people from my old job, and they'd tell me, "Eesh, you're really suffering." Like, and for me, it wasn't really suffering because I was making my own money. It's better I'm making my own money than I'm working somewhere and I'm not getting paid. For almost 2 years, that's internship period inclusive, I don't get paid. So what was the point of me staying? So I decided to leave and just start up something that would help me have some money in my pockets. Okay, so me and one of my girlfriends did her biomedical in India, and she was doing an internship at one of these government hospitals and everything, and she never ever got paid, not even once. So she said, what's the point? I spend money going for work every day and I get no money. Like, I don't get any salary or anything like that. So she left the job, and so we decided, no, you bake, I make this, the other girl makes this, let's do that. And that's how we started. And in the long run, I learned a lot of things, about a number of things actually. You know, it takes humility for me to put my papers down and be like, listen, I got you a degree in architecture, but I gotta do this because I gotta make money. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. Just give me a sec. I don't know why this is becoming so emotional for me, because it's wild. It is really wild, you guys. I would literally walk in town every single day with my friends and would make money, probably even more money than I would have been earning per month at my old job. And it wasn't easy for me, but I thank God for humility, for patience, because it really takes humility, patience, and discipline for you to go through that and not react. There'd be times where I'd meet my former workmates and they would say certain things, and I'd just be there like, what's the reason though? Like, what's the reason? Like, you don't really have to be so bitter. I left. It's done with. You don't have to be bitter. There's no need for undertones or the animosity. You don't need that. You don't need to do all that extra stuff. You just need to let me be and let me live my life. It was more of that. And you know, when you wait on God for something and it seems like it's taking forever. I would say 2021 is the year in which, like, my spiritual life, my relationship with God was really tested. And it's in that year that I grew spiritually. I learned how to pray, how to read my Bible. Not that I didn't pray before, I did, but it was just, you know, like basic prayers like, Lord, help me with this. Lord, thank you for keeping me safe, protect me, and then there. But then 2021, baby, I learned like how to be in the battlefield in prayer, like prayers of warfare, prayers of praise. I learned a lot of things and it taught me a lot of things. I think 2021 was quite a year for me. It was a year of sacrificial giving, you know, where you sacrifice to give God something and then he does something for you. Like, I remember I got so worked up over my stuff coming from China, and God told me, he said, I need you to do this and do that and do that. And I was like, God, are you being for real right now? And I just chose to obey. And when I did obey, I just started having, like, I started reaping so much good fruit, because there's power in giving, guys. There's power in giving. There's power in giving to the living God. There's power, a lot of power. I think I've seen the goodness of God. Like, I would testify of the goodness of God because he has been so faithful. He has been providing, he has been taking care of me, and he has just been God overall, you know. So for me, that is very important, and I would urge you to really grow your relationship with God. Spend more time in his word, read your Bible, pray, be in his presence. You know what I love about God? Yeah, you could talk to him about anything because he's interested in every detail of your life. As much as he knows everything, he's all-knowing and all-powerful, but he wants that relationship with you, you know. He wants you to tell him, God, I like this girl. Do you think this is the right girl for me to marry? That's if you're a guy, obviously. God is interested in all your affairs. That's why when you plan something, you say, hey, I plan to do A, B, C, D. Always involve God in your plans, because it's only then that they're going to be established and everything. So 2021, hectic. Beginning of 2022, I just said, guys, I'm going to be different this year, because I want better for myself and I want so many things to change. I need to change too. And so I just took steps towards change. I started hanging out with people that had positive mindsets, people that weren't always so negative, and God just brought me new friends. I didn't have to say, God, but I love this friend, how can I let go of them? No, when God says separate, I got to a point when God just said, Maunda, separate. I said, but God, this has been my friend for the longest, and I can't really just separate from them like that. I love this person so much, and it took God to help me separate from certain friendships and certain acquaintances, because yeah, God helped me end some friendships and some associations with certain people, because it was so hard for me. I said, God, this is so hard for me to do, because I really like these people. These people have been my friends for the longest, and it wasn't really about quantity or time frame. It was more about the quality of friendships, you know. The problem was that I had people that weren't my friends, and I kept calling them my friends. They kept showing me that they weren't my friends, and I kept calling them my friends. I kept having them within my perimeters because I felt like, this my sister, this my brother, you know, these are my friends, so dear to me. But to them, I was just somebody basic. But anyways, God helped me through it when he said separate, and I said, God, this is so hard for me to do. I need you to help me separate. Help me. And God helped me separate, and that's how I had separated from all these associations, the wrong associations. And the moment I decided to just let go and let God take control, God brought in the right friendships, the right people. They were loving, caring, and because I wanted better for myself, and I just changed. My mindset changed, the way I did things changed. A lot about me changed, right? So the people that came into my life pushed me in the direction of the good things that I wanted for myself. I wanted growth, I wanted to save, I wanted to be associated with women that did big things, and God brought me people that pushed me in that direction. Like, even if I was thinking of maybe going for some networking event and I wasn't sure, I was like, nah, God brought people that were like, we gotta go, we're going. And we would go, we would step out. And for me, it's important because it's all about growth. And with so much growth that I've attained in just what, January, February, March, April, in less than 4 months is impeccable, because it's more than I thought or imagined. So if you want to change, take a step in the right direction, you need to let go of some baggage. Baggage may be acquaintances, connections, relationships, and just your personal traumas, you know. I remember at one networking event, I had asked a question, because after everything they had spoken about, I just felt like, what, queen? You let your crown slip? Baby, pick that up, pick it up, pick it up. And I got my hot glue gun and I fixed my gems back onto my crown, because you know what it is. Anyways, yeah, and I asked the question. I said, I think because of the amount of things, or the number of things I've gone through or undergone, it's hard for me to receive love. Because even if it's genuine, I end up self-sabotaging it, because I feel like this is too good to be true. This can't be happening, right? But then it is happening. And how do you receive love? And then I think someone answered me. I think there were like 3 responses from 3 amazing women. I don't remember them completely, but if I say I don't remember them completely, what I mean is word by word. But then one person said, they hurt you, so what? You need to move on. You need to forget about what's gone. Move on. Do you, grow you, flourish, because you're the queen and you are enough. The other one said, you have to let go of the past. You have to forget about pain, because we all get hurt in the process. But you can't always hold on to pain, because how will you grow? And how will good things come to you if you're always holding on to sad things? And then the other one said, it's like these people take you, or your pain takes you, puts you in a box and throws you under the bed. they move on with their life, they go out and do whatever they want and everything. And then the box under the bed keeps collecting dust. So it keeps collecting dust and dust and dust and dust, and it doesn't go anywhere. Probably the only time that person or that thing would take that box from under the bed is when they remember that, oh, there's even ABCD. Oh, okay. Maybe they'll check and throw you back there. You're in their past and you're of no use to them now. So you ought to move on. You ought to grow, work on yourself, be happy because you deserve it, and receive love. And it was awesome for me because I was like, wow, mind blown, like, yo, all this. Because it made a whole lot of sense. But guys, anyways, I have officially come to the end of the video. I missed you guys a lot. I still have content that I filmed for you guys. I just need to edit it and then upload it. I hope you guys would enjoy this. Also, let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me. I'm open to your opinions. Until next time, bye.
'Cause sometimes the rain comes to grow the flower.